What was one source of inspiration for Bella's character design? Who pranked Ruffalo into thinking he was being replaced? What did Rami Youssef do as character research? Let's find out all the related facts about movie Poor Things. Welcome to Filmic Facts. Did you know that Bella's unique look was actually inspired by Egon Schiller's iconic painting from 1911? That's right. Her striking features and style drove from the nude girl standing with long black hair and blue black drape. When crafting the tone and feel of the movie, screenwriter Tony McNamara drew inspiration from three iconic films: The Ship Sails On, Belle de Jour, and Young Frankenstein. Willem Dafoe's makeup process is no joke. It takes 4 hours to put on and 2 hours to take off every single day. That means he has to show up at 3 o'clock in the morning just to get started. Once he is in the chair, Willem has to sit still for hours on end. Director Yorgos Lanthimos had a cool idea when making Poor Things. He wanted the movie to have a classic Bollywood vibe, so he decided to use painted sets. This means that instead of filming in real places, they created fake ones that looked super fancy and old-fashioned. Even though most of the movie was filmed on a soundstage, there was one scene that was shot in a real place. The ballroom scene was filmed on location, which means they actually went to a fancy ballroom to film it. Yorgos Lanthimos, for the first time ever, he was collaborated with a composer to create an original score. This is a departure from his previous works, which relied solely on existing music. Did you know that the movie Poor Things is actually based on a book? The book, also called Poor Things, was written by Alistair Gray and was published on January 1st, 1992. Willem Dafoe decided to have some fun with Ruffalo's doubts. He pulled a prank on Ruffalo, making him believe that Oscar Isaac was actually going to replace him in a film. Emma Stone's character Bella was meant to have dark brown hair for the role, but a mix-up at the salon resulted in her hair turning jet black. The color looked even darker on camera, making it a noticeable change from what was originally planned. Director Yorgos Lanthimos had a cool idea for Mark Ruffalo's costume in a movie. He wanted Mark to look like a puffed-up pigeon instead of going with a bird-like silhouette. The costume designer decided to exaggerate Mark's shape in a different way. They gave him large shoulder pads and a corset to make him look bigger and more powerful. Well, Rami Youssef took a character research to a whole new level when he trained with the mortician. Yes, you heard that right. Rami didn't just stop at one session with the mortician. He actually took more than 5 classes to learn about 1800s techniques. These classes were all about the 19th century approach to autopsies and embalming. However, there was a silver lining for Mark Ruffalo when he had to film love scenes with Emma Stone. He said that working with Emma made those scenes much more fun. Emma's sense of humor and joking around between takes helped lighten the mood and make the filming process more enjoyable for him. Did you know that the composer of the film, Justin Fendrix, actually had a role in the movie? He was cast as a Libsyn restaurant musician who plays the strange instrument in the dance scene. Before diving into the project, director Yorgos Lanthimos first approached Alistair Gray, Scottish writer and artist, about adapting Poor Things in 2009. Gray decided to take Lanthimos on a special tour of Glasgow. This wasn't just an ordinary tour. Gray showed Lanthimos all the important locations that were featured in Poor Things. It was like stepping into the world of the book. At the 2023 Venice Film Festival, director Yorgos Lanthimos praised Emma Stone for her dedication to her role in the movie. He mentioned how she fully committed to filming some intense scenes, showing her professionalism and hard work. Despite the challenging nature of the scenes, Emma was always ready to do what necessary to bring her character Bella to life on screen. Festival director Thierry Frémaux really wanted a certain film to be shown at the 2023 Cannes Film Festival. He thought it was a great movie that deserved to be seen by a big audience. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it happen because of timing issues. Instead, the film premiered at the Venice Film Festival. And guess what? It won the Golden Lion Award, which is like the top prize at the festival. Have you ever wondered how they create those cool hybrid animals in movies? Well, let me tell you, it's not as simple as it looks. To shoot the hybrid animals, one of each real animal was on set, and the other half of the animal was edited in later. Emma Stone named a goose Willis, a take on Bruce Willis, and another animal Meryl Streep, a take on Meryl Streep. It took a whopping 20 weeks to build the Lisbon set for the movie. That's almost half a year. Can you imagine working on something for that long? The set was so huge that it would take 45 minutes just to walk around the entire thing. When you see the Eiffel Tower in a movie, it can give you clues about when the story takes place. For example, if the Eiffel Tower is still under construction, like in the first shot of Paris in a movie, it means the story is set around 1888. Did you know that in some of your favorite movies and TV shows, the British characters are actually played by American actors? In this movie, at least 6 of the main roles are British characters played by American actors. When the movie finally came out, Yorgos Lanthimos and Emma Stone were already working on another film together called Kind of Kindness. Hope you liked the video. Stay tuned for more videos. Please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.